fucker. Okay, so my character was drunk due to, well, bad decisions.
Everyone ready?
I had to do this all over again. And now we're back. We're gonna make our way to the other side. Must be careful. I've been tortured pretty badly. I'm wearing too much armor and shit. I gotta navigate my way through this without getting caught. Oh. No, don't come here. Out of my way, son. Yeah, it's quite chilly. Come on, gotta make it to that bush before he makes it. Come on. Oh, he doesn't see me. What an idiot. Good. We made it past these two.
Come out! You won't be harmed!
Lying piece of shit.
Sit down. Shut your mouth. I'll have a look around for you.
Come on, Micah. I need a horse to put all this shit on.
Are you Micah?
Depends on who's asking.
Micah.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Vulcan. The password is Vulcan.
Alright. Guy.
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load... Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of back. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck.
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen. My brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone. Someone has to tell them...
Right, I'll go. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going... It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep... You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not...
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
Nah. A whole lot of fucking complications. Okay, I think we can make it now. Where should we go? It's all the way there. So it's past this, down to the road. I can take the high road up there. I don't think that's safe either. We'll just have to go from here. Will this guy see me if I just, you know, scooched around him? Oh. Ah!
He's here!
You saw me. Never mind. Come on. Get wrecked, Master Strike, bitch. Oh. Just kill me already. Just kill me, bitch. Fuck. Just kill me already. Make it. Oh my god, low.
Over here!
What? You serious? Fuck me. I have to do something else. Over there. Leave me the fuck alone. I gotta run.
I should keep going south from here.
Yeah, now we're lighter and we can actually run all the way over there. It was kind of impossible to do. But now after ditching almost all of my shit. We can make it now. 100%. It's easy. Self is my middle name. What are you talking about? Yeah. Nope. Nope. Don't look at me. Nothing here. Might as well just save now in case I fuck up. Game saved. I gotta run all the way over there. Shh, don't look at me. You see nothing. You hear nothing. Yeah, this would have taken like 2 days if I hadn't thrown all my stuff. Let's go. Out of the way. Out of my way, son. Come on. How the fuck is this so far? How the fuck are they gonna get to us in time? That just doesn't make any sense. They're way too far. I know they're calming the forest, but like, jeez, can't you hide it a little bit better? Instead of putting it God knows fucking where. Yeah, I think we're safe now. Where's that fucking wagon? Hello? Ah, did I get hurt? Yeah, I broke my leg. Where's the wagon? Wagon boys. Falcon.
Vulcan. Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Oh, they didn't catch him. Good. Good shit, we made it. But at what fucking cost? Lost my bow, my crossbow.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
Well, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't want to have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourselves stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
Thanks, Sugar Tits.
So, we finally got him. How does it feel?
Really fucking good.
I said,
How does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
For fuck's sake.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm alright. Absolutely beautiful. Skodol. Finally.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They look pretty frightened.
Well, are you surprised? The captain here looks like the one-eyed demon of vengeance. I'd take to my heels myself.
Aye, us Cyclopses are good at frightening women and children. I could do without that gift.
Your eye will get better with time. You're lucky you didn't lose it altogether.
That remains to be seen.
Or not seen.
Anyway, it's not my eye that did it. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hynek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdo.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Sukdo?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Oh,
Who is
Mud is
that?
here.
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself. Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. But I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
But that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is...
Come on.
Long last.
Finally. Well, boys, we made it to Ichigo, whatever it's called.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Where is everybody? They all dead? Seems to be the theme for the past few hours.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Catherine's a boss.
Greetings. What's your business here?
Hello.
Blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I'm Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hynek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well now, Captain Žižka and young Henry.
Yep.
Margrave Jobst.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hynek is
Jobst,
no longer
the great-
here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir,
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
yes, sir.
He seems nice.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
Alright.
You don't?
Hey, Mark, come here.
I'd much prefer
Give you some food.
Take it.
life in a fortress isn't ideal.
Select. There you go. Enjoy the sausage.
And with your fortune.
Uh-huh. Wait, where am I? Oh man.
Hardly surprised you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian, if you get my meaning.
Yeah. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Do I talk to him, Peter?
Look out!
Shut up. Well, let's eat. I'm super hungry, dude. Cheese. Eat, my guy, eat. Yeah. Let me talk to
Eat
this
whatever
dude.
takes your fancy, my friends.
The journey wasn't so bad.
Where are you coming from?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to...
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil. And I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much.
Well, more like a small...
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Mark von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trotsky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you.
Yeah, bitch.
Seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. Bring that red from Berg.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for the...
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King and Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And
Oh.
anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he
Where
was here
is the
for
Dry
a while.
Devil?
At my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details...
I'd be very surprised.
What do you think about all of this, sir?
What kind of question is that?
No, that's not how I meant...
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his...
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know the blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace, a sovereign's greatest asset.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Who the
Waging
fuck even
war,
is
if you
Dry
can
Devil?
call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out.
So, what about us?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back, I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for.
Yeah, let's ask about Capon.
Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor, and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Alright, see. We're gonna have a bath, and then we go to bed. What's up? Yeah. Where's our boss? Hello?
What brings you here?
Oh, I can trade you. What do you have? You wench. Dried mint, dried sage.
Thank you. And take care.
Why would I dob you in?
Let's take a bath. Hello?
Lord Pisek said we...
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Alright.
I could get used to this.
If sir will allow, I'll help you undress.
Thank you. Do we have everything clean now? Oof. Very nice. Everything is in top condition.
Careful!
Okay, sorry, Susanna. What are you on about? What's wrong with you, Mutt?
Here, Mutt!
There you go. Just eat this, shut the fuck up.
Another mongrel.
What are you looking at? Okay. He's alright now.
Mind where you're going.
Is there any more food here? Are they eating? Let's see. Oh yes. Enjoying a plate of air. It's okay, you're doing well, but he, on the other hand, he's just stuck.
What do you plan to do now?
What do you think? Have a proper meal.
Oh, what?
May I join you?
At least we'd only take up one of Lord Pisek's beds instead of two. But I'd like to get some rest.
Oh.
And I advise you to do the same.
Alright.
What happened at Nebakov after the Praguers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
Oh, of course. I know you weren't there, but I only remember that diabolical shot.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from... I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress. Von Aulitz's, I'm sorry. But most of ours got left.
Oh,
there was this healer called...
A girl of yours?
Yeah, let's lie.
I don't know her well. But she was very kind to me. I suppose now I'll never see her again.
Poor girl. May God... You have to live every day like it's going... That's all you can do.
Do you know if Michael...
I'm afraid I do know. Zhishka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Did you know him?
Not now, thanks.
Do you think Mikash survived?
What, him? What do you care about a ne'er-do-well like him?
No, whatever he's like. I had some adventures with him.
So did I.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I can't tell you.
No, that's all right. What do you think of Lord...
He's a real man, at least. But I hope his age has weakened his ear. Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself asking about him when he's right next to us.
Is he?
God be with you.
He's not here. You know what? Never mind. Let's talk to this dude.
How are you?
Much better with hot food in my belly.
Don't overdo it, though. Better to lose one eye than drink yourself blind. Any orders?
Now, I'm not sure how long they'll treat us this well, so...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, any more food? I'll take that. I'll take that too. Excuse me, I'll take that too. I'll take the cheese. Give me that bread, thank you. Roasted chicken leg too. Gamekeeper's letter. Thank you for the cheese. And can't take anything else. Copper plate. Alright. I think it's time for us to go to bed. I'll make my way up. I think it's from here. Is this my room? Nope, that's not my room. Up here. Perhaps, yep. Up the stairs. There's this on top of it. This is my room. Ooh, fancy. Fancy schmancy. We have our own toilet. What? Just a portal to the outside world. Let's read some. The Maiden's War and about its end. As the women in their war... Wow, amazing. Can I steal it? Nah, I'm not gonna steal it. Let me open this. Thank you. Thank you. At least we got a bunch of money. This town looks so nice. Okay, so that's the render distance. It's all loading. Very nice. Let's sleep and save.
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
Fuck yeah.
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Aye.
God be with you.
Alright. Let's find Ziska. Where's our breakfast? Sweet. Now that's what I call a good fucking meal. Is there a chest here? Worthless shite. Let's go and find these.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Where's the way out? Alright, let's go out. That's a guard. Move out the way, son.
You see, meine Dame? We aren't idle here. My men train like that every day.
Admirable. If Sigismund and his
I'll
army
sort
hadn't
you out
turned
nicely.
you'd have 2 warriors.
But why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisak used to be the king's mint master.
Oh, there he is.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days.
Not so great.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I.
Don't say that. You still have your
But enough chat.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us.
They can wait a while longer then. First I have to fix myself up and tell Catherine to prepare the horses. You go ahead without me.
I'll be going then.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm just a simple...
What's wrong with you, mutt?
Do I want to send Mutt home? Here, Mutt. Search.
And this scar?
Free.
It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Let me talk to this guy.
The worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about...
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as mein Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the... What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Let's be mean to him.
Your grandfather was right. A castle with a weak garrison. I'd say the girls from our village would do a better job of defending the place.
What did you say, you bastard? Why don't you show us how it's done, then? Now that we have Großer Meister among us, we should make use of him, shouldn't we?
Sure.
Show us what you're made of.
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm. And Pulcock, come here! The first to bleed...
Pulcock. Okay. Come on.
You want to try me?
Yep. Get wrecked. Master strike. Yeah, bitch.
Excellent, Henry.
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
A hunting crossbow.
Oh,
I
finally.
even think it's von Berghoff. I was meaning to sell it, but...
My word.
I lost mine.
Thank you. I better be going. The Margrave is expecting me.
Wait. You're gonna see him alone?
He said he'd be along in a while.
It seems like
How did you know that?
a woman's...
Shit, we did good. Oh god, this is... Oof. I'm happy with that, man. Let me put this belt on. Ah, yes.
I apologize.
Yeah, you should, bitch. Let me talk to this dude. Come here.
I'm sorry.
Come here, Captain.
I'd like to learn.
What is this about?
Oh boy. Nah, never mind. That's way too expensive. I don't have that kind of money. We go here. Oh, upstairs.
Excuse me?
Hello?
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
Character's looking good.
Got held up.
I received a report that von Berghoff's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report.
You just flicked him away.
So what happened with von Berghoff at Trotsky?
I'll tell him everything.
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Berghoff's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them?
I didn't tell him shit.
What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well, that's a fail.
I've had better liars than you fail to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
Although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics.
Yeah, you're full of shit.
That was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Oh.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa.
Oh, this dude's tough. I see.
Enter!
Dude, the acting is really
All ready
good.
to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
This dude's on a roll.
I get the feeling Jobst didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go!
And here will be the end of that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.